Welcome back, everybody, to our ongoing conquest of the galaxy. So this is it. I think it's almost time to see what we can do insofar as trade goes. So if we were to do that, contacts, let's see if we can build some trade stuff up. Where are these guys? The Galactic. It's not. No, it's not you, is it? You, it is. So let's see if we can communicate. Let's offer them a trade deal. Let's go some star charts for star charts. They won't accept it because it's not one. So we'll give them some energy. 17 energy. Confirm. Nice. And who else can we trade with? What about these guys down here? The Zaktrapor military dictatorship. Let's see if we can increase their trust. So let's say star charts. Star charts. Oh, they'll do that. Confirm with you. Nice. I'm wondering about whether or not I should ask for an active Centrelink. Let's communicate with these guys though. Let's give you some credits. Cool. Enjoy your cash. Yeah, alright. Let's keep on going.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
Really? In our home system, we've encountered all these aliens. Okay.
Incoming transmission.
Pause. Nation of Thembolia, hey? It's, is that these guys? I'm pretty sure it's these guys. No, it's not. Where are we? Yeah, alright. Agree to that. We've analysed some good debris. Nice. Good. I think that's about it. I do want some more. Some more of these. Nice. Cool. And let's have a quick look here. We could build more food, which is probably not a bad idea. How much money do we have? No, let's build fleets first. Yeah, let's build fleets. Yeah, these guys are docked. You can tell by this symbol here, by the way. This symbol here will say whether or not you're docked. Yeah, research that. And he's level 4 now, so we need to remember that we can do something interesting and funky with that. We've got something somewhere that requires a level 4 thing, probably down here. We need to go and take out this pirate station. I think was something we wanted to do.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Nice. I know, he's already got stuff to do. Nice. going, keep it going. Okay, what was previously thought to be assorted mountains has actually been identified as a single colossal alien life forms, 3.4 billion years old. Wow. Fascinating. Right? Wish when you clicked this button, it would take you to this bit of the...
Situation log updated.
And come here. Hey, so what are these guys? They're authoritarian and warlike. Well, let's give them the authoritarian high five and not the peace one. Are you going, buddy? Let's take the second fleet.
Hostile station engaged.
Oh, this station's so ruined. We better build more corvettes, because these guys have it. They have a thing of higher than us. Come back to Herpes 1. Upgrade the fleet to the latest design, sure. Maybe build another corvette. To what, 15, 16, 17, one more each, and then we should be able to really start upgrading our planets. Can we upgrade these to the science ones yet? We can't. Might actually just build a science lab there. Get that working for us. Now, as you can see, since this, the energy credits have gone to plus 12, and that is in large part thanks to this guy, this doobie whacker. Interesting. Federation builders, hey, peaceful. Oh, let's give them the peaceful and the authoritarian, hey.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Build another one. Build another one. Nice. And that should give us up to our full fleet strength.
Special project complete.
Astounding. Nice.
Construction complete.
Build a research station.
Construction complete.
Okay, so our fleet's at full strength. Let's have a look at our surface over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Being built. I think we'll make an energy world, and then we'll make this our science world. What do you reckon? Sounds alright, doesn't it? Wait a minute. An energy grid. Hyperlane mapping. Well, they're all the same. I've never researched hyperlane mapping. I don't really know if I need it, because I don't have... Yeah, I mean, it says even though you don't use it, you could have an advantage against those who do. Well, I'd rather subspace sensors. You think about that?
Ships upgraded.
Nice. They've been upgraded. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's build another science lab, hey? He's got two, let's... No. Survey you. Survey you. And survey you. So this guy's doing okay. What's this guy doing? Much.
System survey complete.
I'm just wondering where the best place to put a... wait a minute. There's a skill of 5 or higher. There's a skill of 3 or higher, but it's an automated shipyard. There's a skill of 4 or higher. Do we want him to keep on mapping this stuff? I think a continuation of the mapping is probably appropriate. I also think if we put the dude here, we could block these guys off. So maybe once we're done upgrading all of this.
System survey complete.
Well. Lots to survey.
Evading hostile fleet. Construction complete.
Wait a minute. So these guys... Wait. The Lax Ungrak evented with the Yui tour. Oh, okay, we don't really care about that. Our construction ship should now come here and build some research stations. Good, good, good. 19 out of 20. Get one more. Build some science on you, actually. I just want to keep my fleet up to full strength in perpetuity, preferably. Don't think that's a bad idea as a matter of principle. So, good. Alien vessels, nice. I don't really care about that. Battle debris. Wait a minute. Do I need a 4th science ship? Maybe?
Situation log updated.
Maybe I need some more stuff? Let's see.
System survey complete.
I'll keep on going.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Yeah. You got 0 risk of failure. So keep on going. We do not have much food, so it's probably time to upgrade you. Upgrade you. We still have the cash. We don't. We'll wait until next month. Then we'll remove this. Maybe we should be going for minerals. I do like the idea of just having like one research planet. This could be a research and minerals planet. I also quite like the idea of building this slavery thingamajig. Slavery processing facility. Someone's towed an asteroid into orbit. Nice. Okay. not entirely sure how slavery works in this game. I know that some people are obviously against it. We've seen that already, but
System survey complete.
you know what? Slavery sounds great. Gets shit done. Another couple of months we'll build a slavery thing, and then we'll start upgrading our armies.
Research complete.
I think.
Construction complete.
Pause, we'll have a look at the research. Nice. Should we get robots? Should we go for crystal infused plating? Should we go for some destroyers? Let's go for the mining network, it's cheap. We still don't have the basic science lab, but that could be handy.
Situation log updated.
Sigma aliens. Right, sooner or later we're going to have to spend some of our society research on... Now we could put a thingamajig down here. I'm pretty tempted to take this system with an outpost. We're only getting +3 influence. And I do like the idea of locking these guys out to the greatest extent possible. You know, that seems to me to be like a fairly noble cause. But we need 200 to do that. So I guess we don't at the moment. Nice. Look at these guys. They're warlike, they're afraid of people, and they are egalitarian. They're almost the complete opposite to us. Well, there's not much I can do about that. One of our buildings isn't being used, it says. Oh, this one. Yeah, that's fine though. Alright, now can we build a...
System survey complete.
Sure, let's build a slave processing facility. And then let's remove some of these blockers, right? Let's remove you. Oh wait, no. It's already being removed. What about we remove some food? Back to getting 1 food, so that's good. Overall, the more food you have, the quicker your guys will grow. But keeping in mind that as herpes, I did choose slow growth as a penalty. And I did that because I thought free thymoid...
Construction complete.
Let's not close our borders. Let's form a defensive pact. We can't. 155. Can we offer them a trade deal? Okay, no. They really don't like us, so they're not going to give us shit. Which is fine, if you don't mind. Okay.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that just yet. In this charade... Oh wow, okay. So the free thymoid people... Where are you? Their relative power is inferior. They're peaceful, so I'm not that worried. Yeah, I think if they're peaceful, I should be okay with them. Now, more tile blockers, or military academy, or we're halfway to completing. I think we should go for the military academy. In fact, now is probably the good time to investigate the beta aliens. Finishes in 4 months. Research. Nice. Spiritual and egalitarian. Well.
Tile blocker cleared.
I think there's not much more I really want to do there. I will upgrade you
System survey complete.
to the biolab. I don't want to upgrade any of these guys because I can't at the moment. Are these guys growing at all? No, they're growing here. Build a science lab. I think it's time we built the outpost.
System survey
I want this research. 4 energy doesn't hurt either. It will cost me in this. Let's quickly pause. We've got a couple of science ships doing shit. A minute. Skill level of 5 or higher, fine. Survey system. It's actually... Alright, let's finish surveying this system. And then we've already surveyed it. So let's come here and survey this system. The Bessenden State. Theocratic Republic. Yeah, okay. -20, equivalent, neutral. How do you feel about... I'm going to transfer a station, but I'll swap you some star charts. Still in their favour. Sure, I'll take... No. Oh, well, let's just confirm that. So it looks like I'm being cut off to the south. Okay. It's not the worst.
special project complete. Situation log updated.
The current physics research will be put on hold. No. Fine. The science ship has finished, so let's survey you. Survey you. We've surveyed you, right? That's why you lit up. Still got as strong a fleet as we can have, so I mean, if these guys war us because we've put a system here, then they war us. You know, there's just not much we can do about it. And that's cool. I'm fine with it. Next up, it's probably time to get these guys a space station thing, I guess. These guys? Yeah, so these guys and these guys.
Special project complete.
Okay, alright. That's fine. This is going to cost us some influence by putting up this space station, but hopefully it will solidify this part here, which isn't as necessarily as good as this part, which I still want, but I can always drop a city here, so I can clear some of these tiles. Yeah. Let's keep on going here. Okay. So still no planets. You're level 3. No. I can't. That's better.
Evading hostile fleet. System survey complete. Research complete.
Mining network 2, nice. Let's get a defense station. Maybe the mass driver. It's pretty cheap. So, where to? Maybe that's the way to go.
Tile block cleared. Construction complete. System survey complete.
I want energy from this planet. That's all I want. I just want to keep up my energy supplies. You know what? If that happens, that's great. I'm very upset that there does not appear to be a planet down here. This would be a lovely area. So where to, hey? I guess down here, right? Oh, we've got a Unity thing. Nice. Let's, what's costing more? Station maintenance. Building is 15, ships 9, so we'll take building. Thanks. That did not do a great deal for us at the moment, but perhaps when we have more buildings. Now we've got a slave colony. A grown pop to function. Nice. We can certainly upgrade you, yeah. Upgrade you, we can upgrade you. Upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you. We can clear this. Nice. There's a bit of cash blown there. You don't really ever want to stockpile minerals, I think, this early in the game. You know, like I don't really see the point. Let's see if we can offer you... How do you feel about an active sensor link? Information with an active sensor link. Star charts and star charts. Research agreement, research agreement. You offer us energy? Nice. Okay, we seem to be gunning along at a pretty good pace. Spacebar. Still don't have the basic science research thing, which is a bit of a shame. But there you go. Should this be my science planet? It's not bad. It's not a bad planet at all. Do we have a... Can we replace with an energy grid? We're lacking some cash. This will give us more unity, so guess what we're doing? We're totally going to replace this. We'll get one less power from it, but I'm really not worried about it. Spacebar. On the same time that we... We get all this research. Yeah. Look into it. Look into that for me, will you? Our construction ship's not doing much, but now we can replace this with the one that gives us unity as well. Thank you. Okay, that's it. Here we go. A new faction has recently been going on, the Monarchist Initiative. Alright, nice. It's giving us another +2. That's good. We can probably afford to build another... another outpost. So we'll grab these. And then we'll build another outpost, hey? That's good. An abandoned... solar sail ship in orbit around Anetha. Yeah, cool. Can we build a research station here? That's wild.
Research complete.
Where do we finish? Some weapons, building build speed. I think out of all of these, I really like... I really like the Spaceball level 3, to be honest. So let's get that. So we're going to have to upgrade our space stations at some point.
System survey complete.
How much is it? $200.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Oh, nice. Military Academy, nice. Could upgrade the heritage site. Let's get the gene mapping. The -10% growth should offset our racial modifier of -10% growth. Nice. Subspace basic combat role. Oh, let's get the physics lab. We need the physics lab for our science. Let's keep on going. Alright, so far I'm pretty happy with how we're going. Hold on. Is that one of our science officers? Hey, nice. Where are you? No, you are now going to hurry along and... Level 5. Come there and research projects, and then research another project. And then whereabouts to get the most out of this? Maybe here? Maybe here? Have I just had some extra resources? Where are they? How long have they been available? But I've had no... I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out. We can certainly let's build an upgrade. Have to get an upgrade here as well. Should probably get spaceport. It's going to cost 35 times 5. Yeah. Okay. Because we're on top of our science game, like we're getting good things, a lot of our sciences are still pretty low. That could be because of the research agreements as well. Might be worth seeing if anybody else has a... These guys like us. Any chance of a research agreement? There is a chance of a research agreement. What do we get? 462 and they 445. Yeah. Okay. 6. No, I don't want 6. Fine. Enjoy. Get that level 2 upgrade underway. We're still at 20 out of 20. Soon we'll develop a new type of Corvette, I reckon. One with some guns and maybe a destroyer as well. So what's our surface like? Yeah, it's coming along. Slave plant's almost done. We'll probably need to use this tile for food.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Yeah. Probably will use this one for food. Nice. The National Wealth Coalition, what are they? Their members lobby for focus on financial... You'll ruin the housing market, don't do it. 57%. How can we throw out... Okay. Spacebar. Can we manage this faction? Yeah. Let's throw our weight behind the ones that are giving us points. And let's come here. We'll build mining stations. Wish this would grow quicker, but it's not. I've still got the strongest fleet. I mean, you can go over this cap. Oh no, 20 out of 24. Nice. In fact, let's spacebar and let's just see if we can design a new ship. So, what do we got here? We've got mass drivers as well. So at the moment, these guys are doing 6.94, hey? What happens if we wanted to go... Okay. New Corvette, and let's select the Interceptor, and let's use mass drivers. I've got to think of a cool name for this ship, right? 6.84. Medium. Nano composite armor. Oh. Don't have afterburners yet. Sure. Let's put Mass driver class Corvette. Save. Let's get a few of these. Probably want actually the observatory is probably what we really want. But elsewhere we will put our money into elsewhere we'll put our money into Corvette building yard thing. We're also on +0 food. Which is okay. We're not in any real rush. I really wish I'd gotten this planet though. 23 and 80%. It's fine. Pause. Well guys, that's it's time to call this an episode, I'm pretty sure. Thank you again for watching. Again, this is my first. It's not my first playthrough of Stellaris, but it's probably going to be my second full game. So please leave suggestions in the comments if I'm doing something and you're like, dude, you could do this better. That's how I learn. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Later on. Bye.